Welcome guys, this is a very long delayed episode we're shooting here today. We are actually in Huntsville today, shooting an episode of Pork and Pints. If you remember, our first episode was in Decatur for basically the granddaddy of barbecue in the South, which was, where were we? Gibson's Barbecue. Then we went to Cross-Eyed Owl, which is a new brewery in town, which was excellent. Today we are in Huntsville, and we're actually with a friend of mine who I've met through our internet adventures, but like a 3 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Amy actually taught and is friends with his wife. This is
his sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
Yeah, the wife. We can talk to the wife.
Yeah.
The sister-in-law.
The sister-in-law.
Yeah.
So everybody, this is Dave.
Howdy.
Dave is my buddy from, I guess, like 5 different things on
5 different podcasts, however you want to pull it.
Yeah.
I mean,
mutual interests, that kind of thing. So, Bourbon. Yeah. So today we're actually at Ted's Barbecue, and this is 5 Points.
Yeah, 5 Points.
This is one of 3 locations. And the story behind Ted's is that Ted, the namesake of the restaurant, used to own barbecue restaurants in the Shoals, where we are from. And the sons, plural, two plural, are members of a restaurant group that's local here. And Florence. And in Florence, it's true. So they have restaurants that are in Florence and here, and one of the more famous restaurants is Rosie's Mexican Cantina, which can be a polarizing thing if you ask some people, but I like it.
It's the best Mexican food you can get outside of Texas, I'd say.
Yeah, it's very Tex-Mexy, not more classic Mexican, but more Tex-Mex. But we're here for barbecue, so let's see what we got. So I opted for 2-meat plate. That's turkey, that's pork, barbecue beans, mac and cheese, and a jalapeno corn muffin. That smells and looks amazing. Amy went after her favorite southern generic barbecue item, a pulled pork stuffed potato.
Get what you like, right?
Yeah, get what you like. Dave opted for something I was curious about, which
I got them smoked wings, I got the mac and cheese, and you really can't have a barbecue without the potato salad.
That's true. It looks like good potato salad.
You can show my wife here. I don't know if she wants to be shown.
The barbecue chicken with Alabama white sauce. That's what we use here for barbecue sauce.
Exactly.
Peach cobbler and mac and cheese.
That cobbler looks delicious.
It is. I might have already stuck it.
That looks great. So we're going to enjoy, and we'll tell you all about it shortly. You made a mess.
I did, but it was good.
It was good.
It was really good. It's really tender.
I know barbecue always has a story to tell. My story says that it was delicious.
So, there's some morsels left on my plate, but I could lick the plate.
Yeah.
But we're in public.
And
I think my wife would yell at me. I will say this though. So there's 2 good barbecue places here in town. One of them's a chain, Moe's Barbecue, and one of them is here, Ted's.
Yes.
And they both have great smoked wings.
Yep.
The biggest difference is Moe's has no sauce in their wings, and it's just that smoky taste. This has a little honey glaze on that smoke.
Right.
And so it gets that get your fingers wet and
Sticky.
sticky wing.
Sticky, yeah.
This is some good wings.
Good wings.
Good eating.
Good deal.
And
So,
then that
Peach cobbler is no more.
yeah, no more peach cobbler.
No more peach
It must have been
cobbler.
terrible. So the turkey I had was smoked really well. The white sauce that they have here is completely different than Big Bob Gibson's. It's a little bit sweeter here, where there it's a little bit tangier, and paired very well. Yeah, smells a little bit more like our 306, which you've seen that place before in our videos. But the pork was excellent. I think I read online that they smoked their pork for 14 hours.
It was really good. You could tell it too.
14 hours. That's a lot of love going into some pork. And like the sign says, smoked all night, enjoy all day. We've enjoyed. So let's go find some brews. This place got that good ice. You know, you know. All right, guys. So we're headed straight to L right now, which is in the campus 305. I think it's campus 305. Basically, it's an old school that they've converted to a brewery. If you've watched any of our older videos, we have been there before. We went there before a Huntsville Havoc game for supper one night. So this won't be a new place to those of you who are familiar with the vlog, but just a little bit about the Ted's Barbecue. It was really good. Now, it is a local chain, so it's more to be like fast. It's meant to be quick. It has a drive-through. It's meant to be kind of like a working man's barbecue place. Like, no, I'm trying to make barbecue sound fancier than it is. It's not like an experience barbecue place where you go for the experience. Like Big Bob's Gibson's, yes, you can go there for lunch. Yes, you can get in and out of there very quickly.
Big Bob Gibson's also, though, to interrupt, sorry, is like, if you are a big barbecue person, you know who that is.
Exactly. That is a world famous barbecue place.
Like award winning.
Right. Where Ted's is more like, that's where people around here go to get a good lunch, get a good barbecue lunch. And it was good. And if I'm ever in the area and I want some barbecue, that would be a wonderful option. Amy,
there's 3 in this area. There's one in Madison, and there's 2 here in Huntsville.
One on University Drive, one in Madison, and the one we went to was the one in Five Points.
All that being said, the meats and my pork and my potato was so tender. Like, yes. I had to question myself, is this potato or meat?
Is this potato or meat?
And my potato was cooked perfectly, and it was really good.
Be ye potato or be ye pork? I will say this. The pork was better than the turkey. The turkey was just a tad bit dry for my liking. But it was still, the flavor in it was still good, especially with the white sauce.
Even the girls' hot dogs look pretty good.
Yeah, good. And
their mac and cheese look good.
They were those red hot dogs.
Yeah.
Red hot dogs. We got to get to the brewery. And it's raining a little bit, so we need a little bit more cautious driving. So, cheers will be had soon. Oh boy.
Now she wants her face in the monkey nut. Pull your head in.
This is fun. I've actually never been back here before.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is the old gym.
Really?
Like the old gym for the school.
That's cool.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Is that monkey?
That is monkey knot. That's a lot of monkey knot.
That is.
So, obviously, these are all their barrel-aged offerings that they've got aging right now.
Can we just take it?
Maybe. It's probably heavy. So here we are, southern born, southern brewed, straight to L. All right, so here we are. We're at straight to L at campus 805. I was corrected. It's not 305. And the tap room here, it takes more on it's more of a restaurant vibe than a straight up brewery vibe. But you can walk up to the bar and sit at the bar and have your drink up there. But it does remind me more of just a straight up restaurant. So looking over the menu here, they like the ryes and they like porters here. And they come up with some interesting names, and I'll show you some of the bottle designs later over there in the fridge. But if IPAs are your game, this is not the brewery for you.
Except for Monkey Nut.
Their Monkey Nut is a very good IPA, but it is literally the only hop-forward beer on their menu at this time. So I tried to vary my color a little bit here. But like I said, this place is a malt-heavy brewery, and you're going to get lots of dark beers.
Yeah.
Lots of dark beers.
I didn't vary my flavor very much. I went with the palate that I know.
A palate you know. So I went a little bit crazy with mine. I'm looking forward to the orangutan. It's a sour right there, orangutan. That's what she called it.
That makes sense.
And this one is in honor of my cousin Kyle. His nickname is Big Bear, and that's Big Beautiful Bear. Like I said, the can designs here are absolutely amazing. That paramecium brewed with guava is ridiculously good. Straight to L's that way. Here's some nice artwork, and Dave wants to show me something cool.
So this is the speakeasy. You know, old lockers here. You act like you're going to school. No.
Oh, this is nice. This is interesting. 21 and up, we ID.
So here's your speakeasy.
I had no idea this was back here.
Yep.
This is awesome.
They've got their own bourbon. They brew it here.
They do bourbon.
Yeah, it's not.
Or is it a whiskey?
It might be a whiskey. We gotta ask them.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. So we went with another flight again, just to kind of get the round robin of all the tastes. And once again, a lot of dark malty beer. The only thing different on here is a Belgian wit. So that's going to be a little bit more orange and coriander and a little bit more refreshing. But I'm expecting the rest of these just to be flavor bombs. But Dave got something special.
Because I'm special. It's called Gorilla Knot.
Gorilla Knot.
It's basically their monkey knot on crack.
Monkey Knot on crack. So basically a non-toned down version of their Monkey Knot.
That's good.
And it's, what'd she say, it's about 10%?
Yeah, 10%.
10%. And that, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It really does. I may have
Don't
to.
worry, no babies were harmed in this filming.
A cheesecake was.
The cheesecake was
The cheesecake was harmed, but the babies were not. All right, guys. Thanks for coming with us on another adventure. I think we had fun.
No. We need to do it again to try it again.
We need to try this again. We really do. But in the end, you know, barbecue and burr, it's all about having a good time, getting some good stories in, having fun with friends. And we definitely had that today. Glad you could come along with us. And we will catch you guys on our next adventure, hopefully soon.